Hello, everybody. It's Josh here. Got my brother David and the pumpkin orchard. Oh, where are you going? Say hi.
Hey.
And I got my other brother Caleb over here.
How you doing?
They've been big help. We are working on the rest of our exterior walls today and plan on slinging them up. As you can see, we got the sidewall here, and we got sidewall over here, and then we got to do this end wall, and it's got a bolt on it, so we got a balloon frame. Because we want to lift it all up as one, because it's so tall. We don't want to. I don't want to be getting up there. They're kind of scary. They're like 18. It's gonna be 18.3 with the double plate, I think. And with the ground and the floor, it's like 20 feet off the ground. So today we also brought a skid with a boom that we use to set our pole barn trusses. So we are going to be using that because there's only a couple of us, and they're pretty heavy. With once you get the headers and the height, and out here in Colorado, we get wind if you live here, and we don't want to lose it. So we're using that today. We are framing these. Again, they're 16-inch from center. But what we are doing additionally, that you might be able to see behind me, is you see horizontal framing as well. So like in here, we are running blocking. Like in between the studs that aren't even 14 and a half or whatever. We're adding them in for all our steel panels. So we have a 2-foot on center screw pattern, because I don't feel good about just screwing it to the OSB. I think eventually they will back out because it's only 1/2 inch and it's not even plywood, it's chipboard.
Yeah, that's why you gotta use fat boys and silicone.
Which fat boys are big screws, and I don't want to use these really big screws because they're easy to strip too. So that's why we are doing that, and we are rolling with that. So we will be filming some of us raising up, kind of like an old school barn raising. And stay tuned. Everybody, Josh here. So we are about done with our exterior walls now. We've been slapping them up and using the skid for the big ones. Got one more to do in the garage here. Got the back and the side. And this wall I cannot do until we got a big beam going from this point to this point. And then the trusses are all going to bear on there. And then I got to build a wall lower following the pitch. So that's not going to get done until later. But one more wall in the garage. We got to sheet it yet, obviously, but it's been really windy. I did not feel good about doing these big walls sheeting, but we got them up. We're going to be sheeting them today or tomorrow. You can kind of see them behind me. Got a lot of bracing in. I don't know what all it was going to need and what kind of wind we were going to get, but I put more than I probably needed, but it made me have a little more peace of mind. But Friday night we set the rest of this wall. Well, it took all day Friday to do all the blocking and the framing, but we set this wall, and then we set that wall, and then we set these two upper little walls, which we built on the floor. We actually took a truss, one of the vaulted trusses, and we put it on the floor, and then we built it to it so we knew it'd fit. But I really wanted to get these all tied together, and it was like 9 o'clock Friday night, windy and rainy, and it was a little scary being up there with the ladder. You couldn't really see, but God helped us prevail. We got that, and we are moving on this project. So we, like I said, we just got a sheet yet, and then we're going to be working on trusses. So stay tuned. Still got to show everybody the plans, what it's kind of going to look like. It's got a very different look than what most houses are these days. So hopefully you guys will like that. See ya.